John Palocy was a music teacher in the East Rochester School District for a long time.
I confess. And I may have taught, I don't think anyone here was in music class. You know, 20 years I hung out there, and I had the privilege of saying hello to all kinds of little children, and I was like, hello, Mr. Palocy. And I was like, I'm one of the Beatles. So that was quite a good time. So every year we would, in the fourth grade, I think third or fourth grade, because there's a lot of counting in this too. As a matter of fact, it's a spiritual with the purpose of educating children and how to count. Because you don't want to send your child to a market and not be able to count to 10, you know, or count backwards from 10. So at the end of this, we're going to see, first of all, I'm going to see if I can remember the song up to 10. I mean, I have notes in front of me, but we just see about that. So we'll be patient with each other, but Mr. Palocy would always be in the classroom. And at the end, most of you have a sheet with the...
Look for your sheets?
Yeah. So while we're going along, as you hear how the song goes, if you'd like to do the counting song with me, it starts out with a 2x2, 2x2, and the little baby that's after that. Then it goes 3, 2, and 1, 4, 3, 2, and 1, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. That's like that. You get to hear. Yeah. Here we go. One, okay.
Children, go where I send thee. How shall I send thee? I will send thee 2x2. One was Paul and Silas. One was a little baby. Born in Bethlehem. Children, go where I send thee. How shall I send thee? I will send thee 3x3. Three men riding, a two was Paul and Silas, one was a little bitty baby. Born in Bethlehem. Children, go where I send thee. How shall I send thee? I will send thee 4x4. One was a 4 knocking at the door. Three was a 3 men riding, two was Paul and Silas. One was a little bitty baby, born in Bethlehem. Children, go where I send thee. How shall I send thee? I will send thee 5x5. 5 was the gospel preachers. 4 was the 4 from knocking at the door. 2 was the 3 men riding. 2 was Paul and Silas. 1 was a little bitty baby. Children, go where I send thee. How shall I send thee? I will send thee 6x6. 6 was a 6 that couldn't get fixed. 5 was the gospel preachers. 4 was the 4 from knocking at the door. 3 was the 3 men riding. 2 was Paul and Silas. 1 was a little bitty baby. Born in Bethlehem. Children, go where I send thee. How shall I send thee? I learned 7x7. 7 was a 7 that went to heaven. 6 was a 6 that couldn't get fixed. 5 was the gospel preachers. 4 was a 4 from knocking at the door. 3 was a 3 men riding. 2 was Paul and Silas. 1 was a little bitty baby. Born in Bethlehem. Children, go where I send thee. How shall I send thee? I will send thee 8x8. 1 was the 8 that stood at the gate. A 7 was seven that went to heaven. A six was a six that couldn't get fixed. A five was a gospel preachers. A four was a four from nothing to go. Three was a three-man riding. Two was Paul and Silas. A one was a baby. Oh, Lord, oh, oh, in the heaven. Children know where I send thee. How shall I send thee? I was 79 by 9. 9 was the 9 that saw the sign. 8 was the 8 that stood at the gate. 7 was the 7 that went to heaven. 6 was the 6 that couldn't get fixed. 5 was the gospel preachers. 4 was the 4 from nothing to go. 3 was the 3 that riding. 2 was Paul and Silas. 1 was the little baby. Oh, Lord, oh, oh, in the heaven. Children know where I send thee. How shall I send thee? Whoa, 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 whoa. It's the test now. It's always got to be a test, right? I mean, even in music, you have to have something to evaluate how you've done, right? So we made it all the way 10, the 10 commandments. So that's part of the commandment of teaching, right? Evaluate the kids. So we're going to go back 10, 9, 8, 7, all the way back.